Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. At the plate, Dwayne Waldron. He will lead this one off. Today
for Milwaukee, center fielder number 10.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we here it comes 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dahl is there and he has it for the first out. Here's Juan Lagares. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And that'll be the second out. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's Buster Posey now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Ready on 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. With another 2-2. Pulled softly out toward right. Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And now is yes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Nope.
Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fletcher Purcell.
Fletcher Purcell is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Started to go around, but it's a ball third. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And a quick glance at the numbers.
Got a bit scared.
Huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First baseman number
digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season.
Whenever they change
first pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The update or whatever.
Set with the 0-1.
Contact swing.
Is a swing and really a high pop-up. Gallo is there for it.
And, you know, you're not going to
give me a shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now.
Ace hit. Just
into the box. Danny Valencia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land
just like
foul.
Bring in my outfield.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Contact swing. Unreal.
Now in the box.
In fact, that's what the fuck I'm going to do.
Stephen Wright, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Third baseman.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. So now it's Mark Canha.
Left fielder, Mark Canha.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Straight foul off.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it.
But, like, you know, just straight foul off.
For out number 2.
swing late as fuck.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hammered right now.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Dwayne Waldron, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dwayne Waldron.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
Love the mind game pitching.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready on 1-2.
He's doing contact swing.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Lagares.
I mean,
into the windup and the pitch. Juan Lagares will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Garbage.
Line drive to left.
And that's how you get.
That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Looking dying. Terrible.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Oh, he got me there. That's
and this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. Lagares is on his way home. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in for his...
Oh, no. Yeah, it was LeMahieu. Wow. That's my bad. Trumbo's right. Yeah, alright.
Second at bat.
28, Buster Posey.
Oh, he said don't bring outfielders in on him. That's crazy.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing.
All you're doing is fucking...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
making
comes.
Contact.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Oh, no, he missed it. The relay.
Oh, my God.
He is in there. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of... Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Richie Del Carmen. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch on its way. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm going to throw that out there. Just fuck with him a little bit.
Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar drives.
You better run it out.
He beat it out. Nearly a highlight.
Who's on here? This shit's crazy.
On here with 1 away.
God,
the pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second.
That's the best jump we could get right there.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I hate motherfuckers. Throw goddamn nothing but goddamn knuckleballs on you. Meanwhile,
stepping into the box,
been drinking.
Danny Valencia comes into this at bat.
Here we are.
1 in the ball game.
This motherfucker's throwing a goddamn knuckleball. He's a pussy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He duking.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Misses, ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is taken in for out number 1.
I can't shoot.
Digging in to try it again. Alcides Escobar. A base hit in his first trip. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Alcides Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a miss at a sinker. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Waldron is after it. That one is out of here.
That's how you do it, man.
This game is tied. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Down.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
motherfucker gonna get him done with it.
Stepping into the box, Fletcher Purcell. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line.
Yes, sir.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Pussy. Fluffy as motherfucker.
Now batting, Joey Gallo.
I might as well just run it.
Baseman, Joey Gallo.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate.
Swing it back. That's fucking stupid.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Ready for...
All right. Well.
For another chance.
Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That was right play.
Ready once again, Dwayne Waldron. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Dwayne Waldron.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
1 strike now from Cole. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it, catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Lagares.
On the ground up the middle, Story plays it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Richie Del Carmen. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in, Garrett Cole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here.
I tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus. I think more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
It's just broken.
Digging in and looking for more. David Dahl comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
So I got like Joey Gallo,
just missed
Trevor
too low.
Story.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
There's nothing to it. Like,
even at a ball and a strike,
like,
here's the pitch.
It's
and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
So you got a decent hitter with speed.
It's a
boom,
ball
all
and
of
2
a sudden
strikes.
he's just chopping shit out there. Fucking left field.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt.
Stupid. Like,
Posey gathers it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
No consistency.
From the stretch.
And
a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
5 months.
Here comes the 1-0.
They still haven't figured it out. Man.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike.
I mean,
the throw.
come the
and
fuck
try
on.
as he
Who
might,
the
but he
fuck
can't
is
escape.
His catcher?
Here's Buster Posey.
Who is the catcher? It's supposed to be
over 2 here to start the afternoon.
28. Buster
No, Jesus, Buster Posey got a goddamn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Del Carmen scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Terrible.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo, a hit in 2 tries so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
They place this shit, the season stuff on hold. Why? Why'd y'all place the season on hold? And that's the shit. This is me. Fuck off this game. I mean, everybody's seen a big dick. Man, you guys you shouldn't have to hear one. So, my bad. Ow, fuck. Well, let's go.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I'm about to slap myself a little bit, man. Get my shit together. No homo. Well, here we go.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
There we go.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
First baseman number 25.
Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Ballsy.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A change up right in your wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu onto the grass. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Fletcher Purcell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit toward the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Joey Gallo.
A double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. The relay on to first. The double play and the side.
I got to give it to Vets.
Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Well.
Danny Valencia.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Alcides Escobar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and they got him.
Fuck out. Here we go.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike.
How desperate are you?
So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder.
And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
So lucky.
Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Jesus.
1 out, nobody on. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Del Carmen. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. And he takes ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And a knuckleball too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
The batter,
standing in, Garrett Cole. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
Oh, I thought he was
pitches just off the plate.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. LeMahieu has got it. Now at the plate, Dwayne Waldron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Line drive to center field. No. Patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Juan Lagares. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 strike now from Cole. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. Boy, cut down is the...
He's played really well. I'll give him that.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
David Dahl.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. And now is Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Fletcher Purcell. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Lagares. And that retires the side. Here's
leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's doing nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hot shot down the line. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Stepping in, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.